Hello everybody and welcome to the Dead Unicorns presentation of Planescape. This is a Dungeons & Dragons setting where these guys jaunt around the multiverse. They were in hell, but they're not anymore. That's good. Moving on up. They've spent a bunch of downtime. They had a week of downtime, and they did whatever they wanted with it. Some people looked for magical items. Some people caroused. Some people did some assassinations. We'll do all that in the 30-second recap. But first, I'd like to thank these guys over here. They're my patrons. Scrolling over there. They help keep this channel going. And if you go to my Patreon, you can get cool adventures like this thing right here. You can get neat stuff like the Flora Folio, all sorts of cool stuff. And more importantly, most importantly, let me turn off notifications. I don't want a little
no bings.
No bings for people here. Most importantly, you can go at the $5 level, at the night level, you can vote for your favorite character and give them a special bonus during the game. And that bonus is they just succeed at a roll. If they fail a roll and they really need to make it, you give them the option to actually make that roll. And that is Iceling this week. Polls have already closed. It's going to be Iceling this week. Tomorrow there'll be a new poll for next week's game. So go check that out. So Sarah, remember Iceling's got a special bonus this game.
A single automatic success on a roll.
Let's go to the 30-second recap. 30-second recap means you have 30 seconds to recap. I don't know if... I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Corey. I'm the Game Master. We're here with Tarek, Matt, Howard, Tarek, Sarah.
Again.
I said Tarek twice. I'm sorry.
What about Tarek?
So big that I take a spot.
Sarah, Crystal.
He is sized to a double T.
And we're going to start the 30-second recap starting right now. These guys are on the endless staircase. The endless staircase spans the multiverse and has doors going to different places and different realms. The Elindi are the guardians of the staircase, and they notice a weird taint that is creeping into the different planes. And as the taint gets stronger, it cuts off these places from the staircase forever. And they're trying to stop that. These guys were told by the Elindi to just investigate it, find out as much information as they can, and bring it back to the Elindi. If they can stop it, that's all the best too. And we're going to... I'm going to go to Tarek, since I said your name twice.
Yeah, makes sense. Hyrule, after returning from hell, effectively, went on to try to find some expanded arcane power in the form of magic items, though the people he spoke to did not seem to be very helpful in identifying or finding the particular magic item he was looking for, which was a pearl of power, and as a result, he frustratedly wasted 200 gold pieces on a big fat nothing burger. Matt.
Matt.
Sorry, I was muted. But anyways.
He does his whole 30-second recap
after
muted.
venturing into hell, after divvying up, the group's earnings, he decided that he wants to kind of squirrel away his newfound wealth at a bank over at Sigil. So right now he's just going to figure out where he wants to go from here next. I haven't necessarily planned out what he was going to do during the downtime aside from saving the money, so we will save it for next game. All right, Riss.
Oh. All right. When Riss returns from his week of shopping and carousing in Sigil, he is clad in a long black leather coat, a big black fedora, and a leather piece that covers a portion of his beak to protect it from cold and from being smacked around, because he got smacked around a lot lately. So he's looking pretty fly, because I spent 15 gold on a new outfit.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, I'm hearing that it looks like a plague doctor uniform, like the
It does.
hat.
That's exactly what I
That
am
sounds
picturing.
awesome.
I love
That's
it.
awesome.
What's
Not with
next?
wings.
Who's
Very
next?
cool.
Oh, I guess I'm done because Tori talked over my time. You monster.
Riss the Plague Ranger.
Crystal hasn't gone yet, I don't think.
I haven't. Well, after a harrowing journey through Panis Quintel and escaping with a missing arm and a missing spear and cool chain, Bronwyn is using her riches to make sure that the group can succeed in their next endeavor in the Ridged Lands. She managed to track down a bag of holding, not because she can't carry the weight, but because her backpack can't. And, Sarah.
Alrighty. So, Aisleen also did a little shopping, replaced her arbor, got some more arrows, and with her free time, she went and picked up another contract, did another assassination, and made a little bit of money on the down low while everybody else was busy. Is that everybody?
Yes, everybody.
All right. So, Crystal, if Bronwyn does not have inspiration, you can give her inspiration because you are the only one who mentioned the Ridged Lands, which is the place that y'all are heading to, which is important.
That's on you. You literally said that we talk about our downtime.
It's a 30-second recap. You can say whatever you want during it.
She tied it into her background
It's fair.
description.
It's
so
fair. She
point,
did
yeah.
mention it.
It's okay, I'm already inspired anyway.
Now you're just flexing.
Mm.
If you fulfilled one of your things, your like personality traits, can you get inspiration back
Yes.
from downtime?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Cool. Then I want mine back because I caroused and got drunk.
That's
Same
true.
here because-
That's true. You can go ahead and
here
do
I
that.
because
saw that
I
in the
spent-
chat.
I spent all my time and money trying to find further arcane power and failed.
Is that part of
The
your?
inspiration's the
that
least you could
sucks.
get.
Is that part of
That
your?
is my flaw.
How do you feel on downtime, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, really
Is it-
bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
rolled
roll
really
to
bad,
find
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, you roll a
really bad
5.
twice.
You roll a 3 and then a 5. It was not good.
That's no fun.
I rolled a
Otherwise, I'd be able
4,
to spend one more spell a day.
but the bag of holding is on table number 1.
All right,
Hey.
I'll give you your inspiration back, Tarek. For, I mean, it says any price, and you only spent 200 gold pieces. But
I only had the week. I thought it was gonna be in the bag.
all right,
What's happening the next downtime? Way more money is getting spent.
okay. So this is the endless staircase. This jam here. Everybody gets together back at the Planeswalkers Guild. Yeah, the Planeswalkers Guild. And you go through the instructions the Alindi gave you to find the Ridged Land. You make a plan, and you go on your way. The doorway leading to what the Alindi refer to as the Ridgeland lies on a wide landing 40 feet across, but only 10 feet long. Who's in front? Who's in the lead? Reese?
Almost always me, because I'm the one
Reese?
who's the scout.
As you step onto the landing, a chill runs down your spine.
I don't step on it, but I can still have a chill.
Like a literal chill because the air is cold?
Ah,
Or
it's
a
more like,
figurative chill?
yeah, it's more like someone stepped on your grave.
That's just rude.
There is a large black stone door.
We're dealing with time travelers, huh?
Have I ever heard of anything like this? Is there any type of history or arcane knowledge that might tell me, oh, I think this is the blah, the legend says a thing?
Ooh, I can see if I recognize the stone, though.
Make an Arcana check, sure.
All right. Not my
As long as I don't have
best
to.
skill, but I threw it out there, so that's on me. 15.
Yeah, no, you have no idea.
That's
You know,
still,
just
that door is made of stone.
You know
Dark
exactly as
stone.
much as I do about Arcana.
I can make an intelligence history check.
Well, I will
related to
fly
the
back to the
origin
others
of
and tell them what I
stonework.
saw, because I'm in the lead as scouting. So I fly back, I tell them what I see, and that I just got a weird feeling about this place.
I add double my proficiency bonus.
Cool.
So an extra 3.
So that's
Where the
16?
heck is my... There it is. Yes, 16.
16. This stone is not a stone that is normally found in nature.
Okay.
It is a type of like metamorphic stone though. It's been pressure under lots of pressure to get to where it is now.
The origins of this stone will rock you.
All right.
To your molten
I mean,
core.
I guess I'll just
Oh, you.
take note of it.
All right. So
I got a bad feeling about this.
So by not usually seen in nature, you just mean
it's
it's
either a rare
metamorphic?
it's either a rare stone or it's completely unknown to you.
Okay.
But it's either a rare stone from the prime material plane, or it is a stone that you can only find out here in the plains.
All right then. If it's that weird, I'll actually mention it. It's like, guys, I don't even recognize what kind of stone this is. So either it's extremely rare or it is specific to some plane other than the prime material.
Possible.
Geppetto, do you know anything about it? No?
Not a darn clue.
I thought nature was like your thing.
The stone itself doesn't seem natural to me, he responds.
This is work
Interesting.
stone. It's a door.
Hmm.
So, is anyone else curious about
Can I do a nature
what
check?
this place is?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a nature check.
All right.
Yeah, you're a forest kind of person and not a mountain kind of person, so...
It's definitely a rock. It's made of rock.
But a weird rock. Yeah.
Yeah, that rock is dark, yo. Dark rock.
It turns out to be lab-created diamond.
I'm pretty sure at one point when I was in my early teens, I had a dwarf whose name was Dark Rock. I got better.
Well, I suppose we should get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could open it and look.
Yep, I'll step up and open the door.
As she does that, I will fly behind her at about 5 feet back and have my crossbows ready to cover her if something attacks. If the tentacles grab her, I'm going to shoot them.
As you pass through the threshold, you enter a realm of darkness and wind. You find yourself, since you have dark vision, you notice you're in a cave.
Does she step into it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, as
Yeah.
you pass through the threshold.
Okay. Slowly fly in after her. Everybody else will see us do that.
All right, it's pitch black in there for Reese.
Now,
I was gonna
I
ask
will
if Reese had
sheathe the
dark
weapons
vision.
and prepare the torch.
All right,
I will follow in after Riss.
you take a good amount of time to get your torch lit, so you don't drop it in the darkness or anything like that.
Oh,
if I see him trying to light a torch,
Yeah.
I will turn to him and say, "Here, let me get that for you."
It's easier with two people because it's windy, and it's really hard to light the torch in this windy cave.
Even easier for her because she can see the torch.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out for the methane gas.
This is why you need to know prestidigitation, so you can just turn it on and off whenever you want.
If you're teaching people stuff, let me know.
I don't know that I'd be the greatest teacher.
I'm like,
Just
I can
learn,
use key, but
dummy. Come on.
magic?
What are you, some kind of dumb? You can't learn magic?
Prestidigitation
I
would
totally
work.
can at level 8.
Prestidigitation would work really well if you could see the torch.
There's that too. Well, it's in your hand. You can like put your finger on it and feel it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you just, like, do it by touch? As long as you know where you're aiming your flame at.
So I assume everybody walks in, and
Yeah.
you have a.
Yeah.
You're all in a cave. The torch is flickering madly, creating all these crazy shadows. Everybody can make a perception check.
Oh, the thing that I'm really good at. Beat. 2.
Oh, I'll take the 21.
No, you take the first one.
Okay, we're in a dragon's butthole.
Well, that makes sense to me.
All right.
I didn't think they'd have an entire realm dedicated to it, but
Bronwyn, Iceling, and Reese, you hear the sound of rain.
I
Can I tell
kind
what
of try to
direction
lower
it's
my
coming
torch
from?
and protect it with a wing.
Yeah, you can tell where it's coming from, which direction. You kind of move this way, move that way, and you're like, okay, I think it's coming from this direction.
gotta love slow roasted wing.
Which direction is that?
Smells good.
The way that it's not the opposite direction that you don't hear it from is the way it's coming from. Like, is there left, right, up and down? Like,
I
which
hear
way did you come in?
rain. It seems to be coming from this way.
I nod in
Me too.
agreement.
Y'all are good at hearing stuff.
All right.
With
you think
all
you'd
this
be better.
wind
you have
and-
bigger ears. I point to my lack of ear.
With all this wind and obviously rain, I think this calls for a lantern instead of a torch.
Oh,
So-
does anyone have a lantern?
I
seemed like
pull
a good
out
idea.
a hooded lantern.
Oh, that's handy.
I held the torch forward to help you light it.
And on it
I
goes.
helped.
The flask of oil will burn for up to 6 hours.
I put out my torch, which I only used for a little bit. I think it's still good. I think I can
Yeah,
use
yeah.
this one.
Okay.
It'll be at the top of the pile, though, so I can
Somebody
pull
else-
the fused one first.
Mind holding this?
I reach for it.
I've only got one hand.
I can hold it.
Oh, well
I
then
don't use my hands. Yeah.
I will totally let you grab it. I'd much rather be able to shoot things.
Yeah, exactly.
All
As
right.
long as I can see things, I can shoot things.
Hyrule has a lantern. Y'all move towards the sound of rain. The mouth of the cave opens out into darkness. Rain is coming down at a pretty good clip. You can see the light of the lantern flickering off all of the rain as it comes down. The mouth of the cave is in the side of a ridged cliff, a mountain.
So we're like way up high on a cliff face.
You're up high on a cliff face. It goes up and down. As you look out over the darkness that seems to go on forever, you see a flash of lightning here and there that outlines other ridges that seem to comprise of this entire plane of existence.
I can fly around and have a look, and when there's lightning, maybe I can see something useful and fly back. But that's about it.
Unless you get struck in midair.
That would suck.
I pull out my climbing kit and start putting pythons in so we don't have to worry about falling off the edge of this cliff.
That is a sublime idea.
See, I thought I was smart for buying a grappling hook during downtime, but your idea is way better.
Just gotta be prepared.
The climbing kit will allow y'all to make a single athletics check to get around the cliffside, or a single survival check to get around the cliffside, rather than each individual person having to make that roll.
Can I then fly parts the Titans and such and bring them back to keep reusing?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay. Unless they like flubs a roll and he's like, I'll just put this Titan in, crack, or I'll bust it.
I got a +5 survival. I can help.
I don't know how to do any of that.
Boy, can you turn into anything and fly yet? Hurry up.
I'm waiting for the level to do so.
Yeah.
I believe it's one more level.
What
I think I
druid
could have
is
taken.
not Circle of the Moon?
I could have taken fly. I think this level, but I took haste instead. Haste is cool.
Face?
Haste is pretty awesome.
Oh, haste. Haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took haste and
hurry up.
fireball.
The
Because-
rock of this world also seems to be the same rock as the doorway. A kind of almost black with tiny specks of gray in it, but mostly just a black stone.
Are there at least happy clouds?
Is it workable?
I have a hammer and 10 Titans because they came with my Dungeoneers pack.
Yeah.
And I'm really curious about this rock, like how tough it is and what it is. So I'd like to take out my hammer and one Titan and just kind of like try and chip a piece off and see if it's like some horrible unbreakable rock. Can we do that?
Okay,
How
it
tough
seems
is
like a
this stuff?
nice medium between it's not brittle. Uh-oh. My screen went black. Hold on, guys.
no.
Who? Oh. All of our screens?
The stream.
The stream went down.
Oh, yikes.
My fault for inventing.
Yeah. With the
poor
incident.
kitty.
Poor kitty.
Yeah, thankfully it wasn't anything serious, but like I still have to clean him up because he did kind of make a mess of the inside of the carrier during transport, and I'm like, ugh.
All right, guys, give me
I was
1
like-
second. I want to make sure that the. Okay.
See, I joked with Sarah earlier that she didn't have to wear pants depending on how she sat, but since the stream turned back on, it's a good thing she wore pants.
All right. I think the stream is okay.
Shorts.
I think the stream is okay. All right.
I'm not wearing pants.
Called
Then
a
you're not
dress.
walking around.
Put on some pants, you
On the
weirdo.
other hand, if you'd like to walk around, I'm just
So-
saying.
The rock is the perfect balance between not being too brittle and just things falling out of it, and not being too tough, as in you can't put anything into it. So it's great for climbing if you have the right gear.
Okay. Interesting. I'll take my little sliver of black rock, put it in my pack, and put it away.
You can probably make like tools with this stone too, like Stone Age tools if you wanted.
We're gonna be beaten up by cavemen with very, very dark tools.
And then you get a
Won't even
curse
see him
of
coming.
Then you get a curse from a Hawaiian volcanic god.
So
You've heard of that,
Okay.
right?
Riss
I've heard of
goes to
Hawaii.
fly around and scout.
Reese, are you going out to scout?
Yeah. If everybody's back, we're going on. Yeah, sure.
Okay, you go out into the rain, you start flying around out there. This is what you notice. That the other ridge is not that far away from you. It's about 75 feet away. And the tops of the two ridges were only more than 30 feet above where you came out.
Is there a path I can find that would be the easiest to climb or walk along between the two?
You
to
can't...
continue on?
Do you have the lantern with you?
No, specifically Hyrule said he had it, so I said I was going to wait for a lightning flash
don't-
to see things.
It's going to be really hard. Make a perception check and an investigation check. I need those two things from you. Investigation
That
for
is
the
totally fair.
for the path, and a perception check to like notice things around you.
All right, there's perception, and here's investigation. And now I will flip over and look to see what I rolled.
Okay.
Hey, not too terrible. Could have been worse.
Investigation's pretty good.
So there are 1 to 2 foot ledges along the ridge face. The problem is you don't know which way to go or what you're even doing, or if you should go up or down.
Okay. I will fly back to y'all. There's like 2 foot ridges that way.
When Reese comes back, he is covered in like black inky water.
Yeah. He is not aware of that. So there's like these 2 foot ridges. About so. They go this way. There's some over there. I can't see exactly if they connect. Maybe I could if I took the lantern.
You need the lantern. Feel free.
It looks like the rain is black.
Well, it's dark.
You're covered in what looks like ink.
Maybe tar.
Oh, hell.
Wait, were you tar and feathered?
The bird just gave you the bird.
I smell the water. Does it just smell like normal water?
It doesn't have a smell.
Okay.
Weird.
You do something stupid and taste it.
Okay, it's got like an oily consistency to it, and it tastes off.
Ugh, it's oily and ugh, I don't like it. Why would it? Where are we?
Only we had some Dawn.
Well,
You gotta clean the oil spill, guys.
Get it off the bird's feathers.
Oh,
it was a
I
oil
walked
spill
into
of
this.
Titanic proportions.
I should say I flew into this.
Guess I should have
You chose
brought
to-
some soap.
You chose. I do have soap, but you chose to play the bird, Howard. You chose this.
You did.
Oh. Well, this is disgusting. Is it weighing me down or anything? Am I feeling any impediment?
Not anything more than water usually does.
Okay. Well, I can fly in rain. That's not too big a deal. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. So I will reach for the lantern which he offered.
Make a wisdom check before you take the lantern.
I will make a wisdom check. Any particular skill or just straight wisdom?
Just wisdom.
Yeah, like
Maybe I
ink.
shouldn't be a fire mage.
Yeah, if it's
It'll,
oily, it
oil
might be
down.
flammable.
I'm not the wisest.
Okay, you take the lantern.
Take that lantern. Ah, shh.
Oh,
Y'all shouldn't have brought a pyromancer to the. This was a bad choice. Milk was a
Set
bad
himself
choice.
on fire.
I just want to let you all know that my dwarf is a really cool guy. You're going to like him a lot.
Well, at least we'll be well fed. We'll have like
Oh.
seriously roasted chicken.
Y'all are horrible.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Cajun style.
Reese,
So wrong.
you fly out with the lantern. Make a perception check.
At least it's not an open torch.
I was more concerned about whether he could fly while
17.
holding something.
He's fine. Okay, this is what you see with your perception check. First off, down between the ridges where they meet in the valley, there is a big river.
Mm-hmm.
But as you
wanna go
fly
down
up
there.
over the ridge, in the distance you see a light. Like a large one, probably from some sort of a village or a like it's either like some sort of civilization. It's always going to be civilization, but it's going to be like a village or some sort of tribe or something. You're not sure. It's just way in the distance, but it's light.
All right.
You turn around to go back, and you have no idea where you came from. There's no light that signaled where they were. That's where the wisdom check came in.
Yep. That's fair. Okay. I'm going to have to... You said I saw the connection to the paths, though, down by the water. So I'm going to fly down to the water and then follow the path back to them?
So, yeah, you go down to the water, and where the two ridges meet, there is water.
Right.
Right. So you can go down to the bottom and cross over the water. The water is anywhere from usually about 500 feet across, but you could find places where it could be shallower, but that would take some investigation, or not shallower, but narrower.
Well, that is good to know for the future, but right now I saw our ridge connect to the water with the other ridge that we wanted to go to. So I fly down there to our ridge, and I'm going to be following our ridge slowly back, trying to spotlight where they are.
All right. You know what? Let's go to the Malost map here.
Also, in the meantime, would it be all right if Geppetto tries to discern when the storm is going to end?
Yes, you can go ahead and make a nature roll to try and do some meteorology.
All right.
You're going to be at disadvantage because this is a weird plane of existence.
Just
so
remember your little clicker thing
fair.
to change the backgrounst.
Yeah,
So for your second roll, beat a 17, and you'll get at least a 17.
All right. So I'll make the second roll.
Okay,
I
15.
distinctly said beat the 17.
Okay.
But we'll take the 15.
All right, that's not bad. You're pretty sure if this plane is like other places in the world, that it shouldn't last longer than an hour and a half. The problem is you think that this area probably has a lot of rain and it could start back up at any time.
Monsoon season, of course.
So it's not monsoon season, it's just this is how this plane works. So this is where you guys are. You're in this cave. Here's the water, and here's the top of the ridge. The light you're seeing is from way out here.
This is gonna be fun.
That's what
let's see.
Reese sees.
Oh, let me close my character sheet so I can see the map. I didn't know you were showing me.
Yeah. So this is the cave you came out of. Hold on. Right there's the cave you
Oh,
came
yeah, I
out
saw
of.
where you pinged. Cool.
This is the water. This is the top of the ridge. And this is where the light's coming from.
Okay, cool. I'll make note of that as I continue to try and search my way back to the party.
Okay. You're going to have to make an investigation check to try and find them. At disadvantage, because...
Sucks. Disadvantage because why?
because you don't know where they are. Like, you...
Oh, okay. Well, that's the point of investigation, but okay, sure. Whatever. Disadvantage.
All right. Okay.
That's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst. So it takes you a little bit of time, but you do find them eventually. Guys, you see Reese's lantern kind of scouring the edge of the ridge for quite a while before he finally returns.
Also, anyone else that didn't have dark vision, you've been sitting in complete blackness. Isolated.
Except for a tiny point of light that's been floating around.
Hey, that tiny point of light, you see it slowly coming towards you. Like, ridiculously slow.
The light's coming back.
Like Geppetto was kind of wondering whether or not he should cast like a minor illusion light. It's like, is he lost? Should I shine?
Minor
something?
illusion, unfortunately, doesn't shed real light beyond the space of your illusion. And they give actual definitions like 5 foot cube, things like that, for how big your illusion can be.
Would fairy fire helped at this point in time?
Yes.
Yes, actually, you just cast it on someone. I'd be like, "Oh, my glowing friend."
All right, but he already found us, despite well, you know, there's misgivings. Unless we can shorten the amount of time he finds us if I cast it. But I'll assume that he's
What's
already back
happened
with
has
us and he'll
happened.
just go.
Since he's been out there for a long time, it's like only it's only like 40 minutes until you think the rain's gonna break.
That's good.
And when he comes back, I'll say, what did you find, Riss?
If you go this way, and I started explaining everything to the best of my memory. Let me look at my character sheet real quick. I am an outlander, and my thing for being an outlander is like a perfect memory of anywhere I've just been. So I can give them great details and explanations of the geography of everything I have seen. And there's a word for it, and I can't find it on my character sheet, but there it
Eidetic
is.
memory?
No, it's not that. Wanderer. That's what this is called. You have an excellent memory for maps and geography. You can always recall general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day. Why have I been eating rations? Don't. Provided the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. Oh, I know why. Because I don't want to eat whatever was in hell.
Yeah, good point.
Abominations
infernal
probably
yourself.
taste
People in
abominable.
hell, so
Yeah, I'm going to pass on those fresh berries. So anyway, I give y'all a great explanation of where we're going. I'm a good scout, dang it. That's my thing.
yes, you are.
All right, and the rain should have subside, so maybe we can just go ahead and, in about 40 minutes or so. So maybe we can make our way to where this light source is, and hopefully the rain will clear by the time we arrive.
How do you know when the rain's going to stop? What magic are you using?
just essentially kind of feeling it out from what I've seen previously in other planes.
I look
nature boy,
skeptically at the
remember?
gnome.
He's a nature boy.
He's like, it's
All
my
right.
thing.
You know I'm a druid, Reese, right?
I know. But you're a druid that won't turn into a bird.
I want to.
What do you have
I really
against
do.
my people?
I have nothing against your people. I want to turn into a bird. I'm just limited currently. Not
So-
quite there yet.
The
You
rain.
learned how the weather works.
You guys wait out the rain, and it does begin to die down in about 30 minutes. As it dies down, the insects come out, buzzing in
Where?
your ears. generally being a freaking nuisance, crawling on your skin when they land. It's just not a good time.
I set the lantern down and I kind of float like 20 feet away from the ridge. Just
Ooh.
although if I catch any, I totally eat them. I just don't want them on me. Much like you don't want spaghetti all over your body. That's just not right.
You're pretty sure that the clouds are breaking, but the sky remains as black as ever. There's no sun, there's no moon, there's no stars.
You know, while it's clear, I say we should at least make our way to the light source. It'll at least alleviate whatever these insects are. I say we go.
I'm not in agreement and will offer to lead the way.
All right.
I just try to stay focused
I don't
on not
suppose
falling
you
off the ridge.
have any idea how deep that water is, because it sounds like it's rather wide.
Nope, I didn't go in. I could, but I don't really want to. If the water that rains is oily, I don't really want to know what that is. Also, as it occurs to me now, I want to take my torch that I used earlier and relight it.
Okay.
And then I want to see if I have any oil left on me to like put it in there and see if it's oil. Does it burn?
No, it does not burn. It's
Oh,
not
thank
oil.
God. I was wondering if at any point you were going to be like, I was secretly rolling dice and you ignite. Boom! You're gone! Fried chicken for everyone!
No, you're okay.
We wouldn't eat you, Riss. That's sick.
Well, at least
You
not for
say
like 20
that,
minutes.
literally, that's the jokes that Hyro's been making.
We would give you 20 minutes. We would give you 20 minutes out of respect before we ate.
We'd have
Because
to
you won't be
real-
cooked to the right temperature.
We'd have to be
Yeah.
really, really hungry first.
You have to make sure you cook poultry to 165 degrees.
That-
Yeah, we
that's
don't want
true.
salmonella.
Yeah, you don't want salmonella.
Feeling the love.
It's only because, like, you only get salmonella is whenever you're farming poultry.
Okay,
If it's
Oh.
natural
Sure, you'd be
raised, it's
fresh.
okay.
since you have a mountaineering kit or a climbing kit or whatever, you can go out and just all you need to do is make one survival check. And since you can aid each other on this, it is at advantage. So one person can lead and the other people can aid.
Yeah, I will be aiding because I don't know what those words mean.
Now,
As
who wants
I
to
roll.
lead?
I got 5 in survival, so
Is it a survival check or is it a climb?
Oh my god, the screen went black again.
oh
Gosh,
no,
What is going on with my stream?
I do not know.
It's trying to bite itself in the butt.
What?
All right.
You have strange thoughts.
They would probably go mad. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, that's just me.
The Tuesday.
She's like a lot.
Like I've
So
It's Friday.
I've gotten so used to my own absurdity that I'm just like, try to stay sane in this madness. I dare you.
Okay, so it's going to be one person doing the survival check, other people aiding. It can be survival because you're getting around mountains, but I will also allow athletics if you want athletics instead because it is climbing technically.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be climbing. I have wings, but I'll totally make. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make the survival checks. I'll lead if y'all want.
Geppetto has a 5. Do you have more than a 5?
Yes,
Oh, well then. Okay.
He
I'll
is the
assist.
I
ranger.
am the ranger. All right.
Stranger danger from the ranger.
I'll throw advantage on there, and I will hit survival.
Very nice.
Very nice.
You're getting around fine. Where are you going? Are you going up, down, or are you just headed towards the city the light, should I say, in the most
To be
straight?
fair, I would ask everyone: are we looking to just head to the light?
Yes.
All right, then that is.
I
my
imagine so, yes.
Okay, there are a couple ways you can do this. You can just go down to the water and try and ford the water, or you can go around the water on the ridge, which would take a long time, or you can try and find a place where the water is not as wide. That could take a while too.
I think I'll go for option 3 there. I'll try to find a place where I think it's easiest to pour the water.
Okay. Survival check again. This is not with advantage unless somebody else helps you out here.
I got 4.
Actually, this is at disadvantage since you don't have any dark vision or anything like that.
But I have a bullseye lantern and some friends.
Can we
That
help him so
hooded
he plays
lantern.
to a normal roll?
Yeah, that gets a normal.
Yeah, it'll turn into a normal roll.
Okay,
Alright.
so let's do
We'll
that.
go with a normal roll.
Yes.
All right.
It
You do
matters because they're
find
really good rolls. Is it
you do
still
find a
rolling?
place where you think you can ford the river with about 10 or 20 feet of water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll lead your way like, right there. I think that's a good place to go. And I'll point to everybody else. And I will, well, what is the length across? What am I looking at?
Didn't you say 10 or 20 feet across?
Yeah, anywhere from 10 to 20 feet across here.
Okay. I will, let's see, of our group, Bronwyn, you might want to hold this. I hand you my silk rope. And I will fly across with the grappling hook on the other end and look for a place to anchor it to give them, hopefully, advantage to cross. And then Bronwyn going across last can pull on the rope to give her the last advantage as she goes across. Hopefully, if you will allow that. That is my goal.
Oh, we exist again.
Is that
Always
everybody?
Oh, God, my
face!
Completely
Hideous.
aware that the whole river is filled with crocodiles.
Or giant hands that
Inky
pop out
black-
trying to grab things.
Inky black crocodiles.
Okay, you want to cross this river, Reese. Where are you putting the guide rope?
Hang on just a sec. Show me.
You can use
Potato salad.
you can use this paintbrush tool to just draw it on the
okay.
map.
Well, I needed to decrease the size because I was nowhere near the river. So let me put me next to the river. Do y'all?
Like, obviously,
Hey,
we've got
there's
to
an
follow
island
you.
here that makes it look like it'd be short if we crossed the island and then crossed again. Y'all want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks
then
like
I
it
will fly
shouldn't
to
be
the
too
middle of the
difficult.
island to where this thingy is. I'm assuming a rock outcropping.
So draw a line where you want to put your rope.
Okay. Hang on.
There.
Not a measuring stick, but a
Line.
line. Don't
There
move
you go.
yourself down yet, there,
Oh.
Bronwyn.
It's not
It looks
going.
something like
Oh,
this.
there it goes. No, it's not going. Yeah, there it goes. Ha! I made a line.
God damn it. Hold on.
Did you make a penis? What are you doing?
How many lines? Which of these lines is the right line?
I'm white. I don't know who's drawing in blue.
I don't see a white line.
Geppetto has blue.
You don't see a white line? I totally see it.
I do
Oh,
not.
wait,
see-
you get to
why
pick
were
your
you drawing
color.
a penis on the...
I was not drawing that. Like, I was using the ruler.
Uh-huh. Sure you were.
Okay, you want me to
Corey,
draw
apparently.
it? Fine.
Guys. Corey, do you not see the line that I drew?
I see a blue box.
No.
No one
Not
sees the
freaking.
white line.
Yeah, we can't see your line, Howard.
Why can no one see my line? What did I do
I
wrong?
don't know.
You hit it from everybody.
Is that an option? Is that a
No.
real thing?
Honestly, I
It
don't know.
sounds like it. If
I'm
none
like,
of us can see it but you.
I mean, I could screenshot it to you. I don't know what else to do.
So that's the measuring stick. Oh, I see a white line now.
yeah,
Oh,
okay.
now I see it.
Don't.
All right, who's drawing that in light blue? I know I did
Geppetto of
not
the
draw
Ironwood
it.
is light blue. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, someone's
There's
using
only
my
one
freaking
person.
color. I know that's not me.
Okay, you secure a line as everybody can come down this winding path. Tarek, stop drawing lines.
That was not me.
Okay,
Your
who's doing it
face says
then?
otherwise.
That was not me. I was shocked. That was
All right, Corey. Corey, then.
It's not. I'm not drawing anything.
Are you sure? You're the one who has access to all our colors.
Somebody is drawing it.
I'm.
Hands up.
Actually, you
Sure.
can click on the color and pick whatever you want.
Yeah, you can. Oh man, if I had been at all smart, I would
So
have
Crystal
moved
just admitted that it
myself.
was her. She knew that she knew the proper protocol for how to.
If I had been at all smart, I would have
Mimic.
moved myself to here
All right, guys.
and then cross.
Reese is securing the line, and you can make your way down this path.
By the way, the only reason I followed him was because he was like, I hand the end of the line to Bronwyn.
I feel that Bronwyn has Brawn in her name and therefore is muscular and awesome.
Even
Also,
with one
she's a
arm,
dwarf,
she's still
and
pretty
she's-
cool.
Also, she's a dwarf and monk. I bet she's hot. Just saying.
Especially with the beard. She has a very ornamental beard.
Need things to hang on to. It's good.
It's so wrong.
I keep it trimmed short.
Yeah.
So wrong, dude.
I didn't say I was going to flirt with her. I just said I bet she's hot. You can see like a painting.
Yeah, but he talks
Okay.
about her beard in a rather.
That was
disturbing-
because someone else brought up the beard.
Reese has secured a line from here to here. Who is going to cross first?
Oh, well, technically me. Let me move myself because I secured it from this side.
Well, yeah, you're flying across, though.
Yeah. So I
Is
will.
there something in the water that's gonna get us?
I don't
I guess
know. Is
I'll
there?
try. I'll try. Screw
We'll
it.
find out.
Okay.
Next time
Hyrule,
on
there is
Dungeon
something in the
Worlds.
water that's trying to get you.
I knew it.
I don't know why you people don't look before you leap, but
Because that's Hyrule's thing.
it is Hyrule's thing.
It
really
is.
is.
Yeah.
Always does before he thinks about it, because he's not very
Hyrule's our
smart
cannon
and not very
fodder.
wise.
And I don't necessarily think about things that I can fly over. I've tried to. I mean, I put the line down.
Yeah. If I have proven anything with Hyrule, it is that he is more than willing to get himself into danger and then teleport away from that danger. Someone else deal with this.
Or wait for one of us
It
to
works.
save him.
Exactly.
All right. There are worms in this water trying to eat their way
Ew.
through your clothes and armor.
Oh, okay,
worms
leeches.
Are about like anywhere from like an inch to like 6 inches long.
Oh wow.
That's what she said.
So,
Oh,
Little
an anime
bitty
high
things.
schooler's worst nightmare.
But you make it through and brush the worms off as you make it to the other side.
Nice. I
And
will
then-
call out and say, I think there are things in this water. Perhaps you should be a bit
Cautious.
yes.
I'm gonna do an athletics roll to see if I could like snap the pace or like quicken the pace to.
it's
a
not very
traverse.
wide here. You could
Because-
just jump
because-
over it.
You could just jump over it.
Because I'm Hyrule, I look back and go, I'm not 100% sure that they are aggressive, but they did seem to try to swim their way onto my armor.
All right, the worms crawl in. The worms crawl out.
Be wary.
All right, so if I fail the athletics roll, I am just gonna go on the rope. If I succeed the athletics roll, I will jump across.
Okay.
Well,
you're
if you
gonna-
fail the athletics roll, you might be falling into the
Yeah.
water.
All right, you can jump
Okay.
across.
All right,
problem.
Bloop.
goody goody gumdrops.
Hoppity hop.
Okay, after Geppetto jumps across, the water near the island begins to swirl and then roil as it takes humanoid form.
The
Uh-oh.
water does?
Oh God! Oh God!
Yes. The water takes humanoid form.
Oh dear.
That's probably a good sign, right?
Everybody roll initiative.
Ah!
This is totally
Goody.
expected. We were.
I love it when they're
prepared for
right
this.
next to me. That's the best.
I'm clicked on. There we go. That. I rolled a that.
Yeah,
that.
we're
Also,
tied.
I cannot be surprised while I'm conscious. Just a heads up.
So we tied. I have a 3 dex. What do you got?
A 7.
Plus 3 dex.
Oh, I have a +2 dex, but I have a +7 initiative.
Well, that's fantastic for you. But I have a plus 3 dex. You have a plus.
2. I said that. I have a
Right.
+2 dex,
So
but I have
yeah.
a +7.
All right, high roll.
Technically,
Wouldn't it-
Howard first.
Yeah, Riss technically
Riss?
goes first.
I don't see his. I don't
He's
see.
got a higher dex bonus.
wait, where am I on this thing?
He's not on the turn order.
Oh, you didn't highlight your thing when
I
you
am
rolled.
highlighted.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's weird. Why did he
Yeah.
not see my white line earlier? What's going on?
Can you reload your page? Hit F,
Yeah, I can do that totally.
F5 or whatever.
Yeah,
Or
like
just,
I see
you know,
his initiative
reload.
roll as a 20, so
Yeah.
All right. Descending.
Okay, it's all loading for me. I see stuff. You probably have to manually add me to the thing. Oh wait, no, it put me there and first.
No, I did that.
Oh, you did that.
See how
Oh,
it
I
says
thought reload.
True Evil Bob initiative 20? Yeah, I did it for you.
No, I don't see that, but I believe you.
ooh.
That might be a thing though. Oh yeah, I do see you. Yeah, okay, there it is.
Okay. Reese, you're up first.
Wait, you mean the GM can type in whatever initiative he wants?
Yes, but that is
Yeah?
annoying
That is
for
so-
me and takes a long time. So I'd rather
Ah.
you highlight your icon and then hit the button.
No. It's totally cool, and I appreciate that you did it for me. But the idea that the GM could totally cheat on his rolls and roll 20, put that in there just so you could. F you, roll 20.
They know. They know.
I did not realize that was an option. Let the GMs cheat. What?
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you want that?
I
The
can think
GM
of a
is
lot of
God,
reasons.
so
I can also make private rolls so you can't see what I'm rolling and stuff like that.
You don't
That's
even
true.
know that he's
Private rolls.
rolling.
All right, so the big thing appeared right next to me. Well, that sucks. Because my first thought is to fly away, but he will get a free hit, and I don't like those. So I will draw weapons and shoot at him.
Okay, you have disadvantage to shoot at somebody within melee range.
No, I do not, because I have a feat for that.
All right, go for it then.
Point blank shot, yeah?
So,
Oh, stupid fruit
because I reloaded, so I have to pull all my stuff back up. All right, here it is. I have 3 shots now because I'm level 5 and I'm awesome.
Oh, right. I have an extra attack now.
It's only a hand crossbow. It's not the coolest weapon, but I can do it 3 times. All right, so the first one.
The first one will. Ah, dang it! I clicked off my sheet.
I'm sure it'll.
That'll hit.
Oh, good, because you're like, and fly away. Fuck all this.
That would be really bad if it didn't hit.
All right, so it takes 7 minus whatever awesomeness it has.
Yes. Right.
So it takes nothing, I'm sure. And I'm gonna do it 2 more times anyway. 20 to hit,
That hits.
and then
Bang, bang, bang.
All right.
that's like
We have a
the
gunslinger.
best round I could have hoped for without getting an actual crit.
All right. The arrows go into its body.
Bolts, they're smaller and solid metal, but neat.
but you're not sure if it does damage or not because it's
No
made
idea.
of it's made of water. Black
Yeah, but you know
oily
what?
water.
I'm gonna shoot it anyway because it surprised the hell out of me. Also, and I need to say this. Bah!
High roll.
Let's test the waters real quick, and I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it.
Oh,
Really?
throw a firebolt at the water, you say?
Yes.
Roll to hit. All
14.
right. The fireball hits the creature and
bolt.
and instantly goes out. Whoosh.
Well, that's
Okay, good.
annoying.
Yeah, he is made of water.
Good to know. Yeah, but I didn't do the experiment you did earlier to find out whether or not this liquid is flammable.
That's
So,
a good point. That's a very
I
good
am-
point.
I am making my discovery now.
It would have been
a
awesome,
cantrip.
actually, if he had just gone up.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
And then
Should be an
and then it
oil
would have been a
elemental.
fire water monster chasing after us, and we would have all been turned to crisp.
Just so the people at home who are watching this notice that I did type fire immunities just now on that NPC sheet. It's because this is a new monster, and actually I looked it up in the book whether it was immune to fire or not, and yeah, it.
I like the idea of an oil mental.
Makes
That sounds
sense.
really cool.
An oil mental.
Hyrule, are
made
there
of
other
water.
actions you'd like to perform, moving or such?
Yes, I will spend a second level spell to Misty Step my way across to this side of the.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I could get out of combat range that easy.
Later.
Geppetto.
It's really
All right.
not.
So Geppetto
out of
is
combat
actually thinking about using his new ability called Call Lightning, and see if this will work against this monster.
Okay.
He calls
And-
lightning and it says, "The number you have dialed is no longer in service." Aw!
And and it also says if you are outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast this spell, the spell gives you control over an existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the spell's damage increases by 1d10.
The storm is over. You
Yep.
waited it out.
Ah,
Yeah, we
nuts.
did.
That's true, yeah.
Totally did. That was actually
Bummer.
the plan.
But we
It
still
might
have
be
storm
stormy again
clouds,
later.
though.
Good on you for having a lightning spell against a water elemental. That's smart. I have a fire spell for a water elemental. Did not work as well.
It is
Dude,
not
you
a
could have
water
just
elemental.
done
But yeah,
Chaos
you could think
Bolt.
it's a water elemental.
I could
Oh,
have
That's what it looks like.
We'll
We could
see how this
redo the-
roll
yeah,
goes.
You're right.
that.
I could have done Chaos Bolt, or I could have done Chill Touch, both of which probably would have done.
See, it is an oil mental.
But I had to learn.
It's a snake oil
Geppetto.
salesman.
Oh no.
Do whatever you're doing.
All right, rolling and cast a level 3. All right, 16 hits, I assume.
DC 13 dex
Yes.
save
DC 13 death
for
save.
what, half damage? Or does that actually bring it down to 0 damage?
I would have to read again.
Yes, read.
Wee. All right.
Dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. Each creature within 5 feet. Let's see.
Yes.
Takes on nuts. So, or half the damage on a successful one. So half of 16. So 8.
8.
So
8.
it takes 8 damage.
Okay. Does Reese take anything for being next to him?
It's up to you.
I think I'll cast it like around here, so that way it doesn't hit.
I don't know what his radius is.
But it'll. Yep.
Hey, Matt, you're breaking up. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we got some bad lag.
Monster. Like 5 feet. You have to be within 5 feet. Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Can
you hear me
there
now?
You are.
Okay, there you are. Okay, so
And there it goes again.
Okay, this is what it actually does.
from what I read,
storm cloud
on
appears in
the
the
spell, you have to be within 5 feet.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in air where the storm cloud could appear. So a storm starts to appear above his head. When you cast the spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud.
That's new.
A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each character within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. On each turn until your spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning. He can keep it up for 10 minutes concentration.
25. That's my
Okay,
save.
Wow, that's
so
nice.
like
Goodness.
I will cast it at this square, so that way it avoids
Yes.
Reese.
So, Reese, you don't have to worry about it. It wasn't centered on him, so...
Yeah, you consider on him. It doesn't matter, man. I don't know how you want to roll it.
I mean, you
Either
well,
way,
I mean, I already
25
rolled.
He already
is the
did it.
save.
I already rolled it. So
Okay.
Is it...
and besides, like, if you make the deck
16
save, you will
becomes 8.
still get damage. So
That's fine. You know what? I'm a badass. I can take it.
You get any damage.
I can take it.
Okay. Geppetto, are you
Digital
moving?
fried chicken.
Geppetto, are you moving? Are you taking a bonus action?
You know what? In order to defend myself, I think I will prepare my shillelagh.
Okay, you cast Shillelagh.
Bonus
So I'll
action.
take out the club and prepare it. All right. So just
wait,
in case it
shillelagh-
comes after me, or like
Shillelagh's a
anything else
bonus
comes out of
action.
the water.
No, is Shillelagh a concentration spell?
It's a
think so.
cantrip. So let's see.
Still could be a concentration. You gotta look that up.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action,
That
But do
doesn't
you
mean
and
it's
its range
concentrate?
is touch.
Doesn't mean it's not
I
concentration.
don't think it's concentration.
Let me check.
Look at duration.
It'll
The
say under
duration will
duration.
tell
No,
you.
duration is 1 minute.
Duration is 1
Then
minute.
it's
It is
not
not a
concentration.
concentration. Okay, you can have both of them at the same time. Good job. Bronwyn.
Okay. First thing I do is jump over that little stream.
All right, roll your athletics.
He's like, I don't need that rope. Screw that.
6. It's only 5 feet.
Yeah, but 6 is pretty bad.
6 is very bad. Hold on.
I really assumed you would have had a better athletics. I'm actually shocked.
Me too.
I thought
I'm
you
a
were
monk,
Bonnier.
not a fighter.
You
Though
named
I'm
yourself
technically a
Bronwyn.
fighter.
What's your strength
Bronwyn.
score?
11.
Wow. You can cover a number of feet equal to your strength score. So, when on difficult terrain, you must succeed at the DC 10 acrobatics check to land on your feet. Otherwise, you land prone. So, you'll come across and you'll land prone.
So
Okie
you're
dokie.
ready for a push-up. It's half your movement, though, to push up.
Yeah, I think it's next level that I can just use 5 feet to get up.
You monks are ridiculous.
I'll get all the
So
fun stuff.
I get up.
I
That
am
costs
awesome.
me-
I am always inspired by the amazing things that monks can do, and yet I never play one.
So that's
So-
I
it.
really like monks.
So you can move half your move and then take a bonus action if you have that.
Because jumping was an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Stand up. That is
Half your move.
20 feet, I guess.
Well, you're a dwarf. You have a max move of 25. Or you're a monk.
35 for a monk.
35 for a monk, yeah.
So, yeah, technically I
15
can
or
still
3
go,
boxes.
let's call it 15 more feet.
Yep.
And then another... No, not another move.
And then
'cause
a
that would
bonus
be an
action. Yeah, if you have a bonus action.
You can engage the monster and confuse him. Wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Don't think I really have any bonus actions available unless I'm already fighting.
Hold that thought.
So,
Oh my god, why is it doing this to me?
here.
Get it.
And, you know,
Make a funny face at it and it'll attack you instead of me,
Yeah.
and you'll be my girlfriend.
so I'm there, ready to smack it.
I love it. You're awesome. I love that you're super brave, even though you make bad choices. And your
That's
choices,
a lot of this party.
your choices are the worst. Because when I was like, everybody go this way through this dungeon, I will scout this way. You were like, I will follow the scout. And I was like, what? Ah, crap. And you lost an arm. You're
Iceling.
still there for me. You're the best.
I'm having real problems with this stream going down every couple. This is bad news. Okay, Iceling.
Yes. I also am going to jump across, so athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Like,
I do not want to be all by
I'll
my
catch you.
I believe my character may be falling for problem.
All right, you get across no problem.
Right.
Bloop.
Can I hide for my bonus action or no?
There's a big rock
That's
in
a
the way,
thing you
so
can do,
yeah,
yeah.
sure.
All right. So is that a stealth check then?
Stealth check.
All right. Because I want to be sneaky if I can.
You're tiny dwarf. Just be like her, like right
Yeah, I
behind
can
her
hide
doing
behind
this.
other people half the time.
I
Yeah,
mean, technically, you could hide
I will
behind
disguise
me.
myself
You are
as
not
this
stealth.
person's leg.
you are not stealth. It sees you with its passive perception,
Not
so
with that
Wait,
stuff.
what'd you say, Corey?
you are not stealth. It notices you with its passive perception.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Anything else?
That's sad.
Nope.
You have a plus
That's it.
9.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled really
Super
crappy.
unlucky.
You did indeed.
All right, Reese.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot the monster.
No, it's
Are
my
you
turn.
gonna back up?
It's the
Oh, I thought you
monster's
said
turn.
Reese like I should do a thing.
I'm
No,
attacking
you
Yeah,
did a
me
thing to
too.
I am going
F-
to attack you. I'm going to
me
try
up.
and.
That makes total sense. I'm down. I get it.
That misses. Wow.
I'm totally good with that.
Wow,
Now, one I'm still good with.
I am rolling like garbage.
Thank
Like
you.
hot garbage.
I appreciate your
We like that.
suckage.
We are not going to complain.
Yeah, it works in our
Reese.
favor this time, so suck it.
Now you may go as it tries to flail at you with its watery arms, but for some
I
reason
suddenly think
can't
this
hit you.
is not the danger I thought.
The wiggly-armed inflatable tube man.
Tube man.
I'm just fighting that thing in front of car lots that's going, woo!
It's like those used car salesmen will never get me now.
And while I still don't know if bolts do any actual damage to it, I'm going to fire 3 more at it.
Okay.
Old
I
strategy.
are so smart.
25,
I are so smart.
9 piercing,
Okay.
16 to hit. Does that hit?
Hold on.
Okay.
God dang it, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Minus 16 hits.
I wonder if this thing has an
6 piercing.
intelligence score.
And then
Whether it actually does damage is still a mystery.
22 to hit, 4 piercing. I'm actually rolling pretty damn good lately to hit.
Yeah,
Neat.
it's taken a lot of arrows.
I mean, a
Bolts.
plus
Whether it's-
8 is nice,
Whether it's
though.
doing something to it or not.
No
Right.
idea whatsoever. But you know what? It's not doing anything to me. I may not be doing anything to it. So high five.
So we can't tell if it looks distressed or unhappy or anything.
Juvy's in the
It's
comments
annoying.
right now. He's saying it's a hit. So 3 hits. Is there a bonus action you'd like to do or a move action you'd like to do?
My bonus action was that third attack, so I can't.
Okay. High roll.
Yep, I cast Chaos Bolt at it.
Chaos Bolt.
Ladow.
That's a miss.
8.
Nah, that won't hit it.
Solid
Bolt
8.
that
Solid
bolt.
8. Gentleman's 8. Okay, that's a miss.
But it's a thunder roll. It's a damage type.
All right.
All right.
That's me.
Geppetto.
All right, I will cast another bolt at
Hey,
it, and
Matt?
I will cast it here. Make sure it doesn't hit the rest of the group.
Matt, I had a question. Is your
Yes.
brother streaming again?
What's up? I will have to check because he
Yeah.
wasn't in the house when.
Because your
when
internet
we
is
started.
like the worst.
So bad.
Yeah,
It is the worst.
really bad.
Can I step out to see if he is?
No, do your turn first and then
I mean,
you can
like,
do
what
it.
are you gonna do if he is?
Yeah, right? Like,
Just
Come on.
be a dick and say,
Kill
stop it!
him.
so,
Kill him.
make your call lightning.
All right. And cast it at level 3.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
DC 13.
Yeah, he makes the DC 13, so he takes 10 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
gosh! Stop
Nice.
it.
I
Well,
mean,
at least he
DC
gets 10
13 really
damage
isn't
this
all
time.
that terrible.
Any other actions?
Let's see. I mean, if I can probably jump across to where Hyrule is, maybe.
Maybe.
What's your strength?
My strength. Let's see.
It
My
looks like
strength.
it's 10 feet
is,
across.
Where are you? Like +1. Like I.
What's the score?
12? Is it 12?
Or athletics.
Is it 12 or 13?
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Strength. The strength is 13.
Right, you can jump 13 feet. That will get you. Yeah, you could probably get across that. You'd have to make an athletics roll to not
Okay.
fall on your butt.
Okay. Let's do that then.
But you can't do it since you didn't action to call lightning.
Ah, okay. Well, at least that roll is okay.
You can't do
I
it.
wasted a bad roll.
Remember,
I'm
jumping
good.
takes an action.
Okay.
How far do you have to run to be considered to have a running start? Isn't it just like 5 feet?
I don't know. There's a compendium.
Yeah. You should look that up, Matt.
Bronwyn.
Jumping rules.
Intent.
And I'm gonna check to see if my brother's streaming. So give me a sec.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna take a few jabs at it.
Sure.
So,
Punch.
yeah.
Kick.
First a punch.
All right, punch it. That'll hit.
Yeah. For 6.
All right, your hand is wet.
Yes, my hand is wet.
The monk has a soggy
So
fist.
I'll swipe at it with my leg now.
You hit it again.
And now a soggy foot.
My sandal is wet.
It squeaks when I walk now.
And
Part of me wants my
I'll
sandal
go
is wet to
ahead
be dirty.
and spend a key point to do a flurry of blows for 2 more unarmed strikes.
Sure. That's another hit.
4. And a miss, I presume.
Yeah, that's a miss.
10 is pretty bad.
Parents are watching Netflix. That's why.
That shouldn't totally. You must have a really
Yeah.
terrible internet, because if Netflix is killing you. All right, Iceling.
Yes. I was just looking up jumping and I did not see anything about running beforehand in the rule book. But
I did
anyway,
not either.
I'm sure there's something about running starts.
I think that was taken out of the 5th edition rules as being superfluous. You don't need it.
Yeah, I don't see it in there unless somebody else finds it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get on the other side.
Okay,
Or
what's your
where my roll's
strength?
at. My strength is. Let's see.
This is the most
The
important part.
strength of a small child.
Oh goodness, it's a 9.
It's a 9. There's no way you can
It's a
jump
9.
across there.
Called it.
No way. Okay. What if I use my automatic success?
You automatically succeed getting in the water. You'll land on your feet, but you'll be in the
I see
water.
what you're saying. Okay, never mind. I guess I will join everybody in attacking the monster. Then, if I'm stuck there, I will pull out my rapier and
You'll rape it.
All right.
weirdo. Well, since it's distracted, can I do a sneak attack?
Shouldn't you move a
Yes,
little closer?
because there are many people around it, sneak attack will work. Assassinate will not.
Okay, I am going to try to stab it for sneak attack damage then.
Okay, move to get it within range, and then use your rapier.
All right.
You have like a 7-foot rapier, which would be hilarious on the halfway.
Oh, where exactly do I need to be to reach it?
At least 1 square closer.
Yep.
So, like there or there.
Pretty much only there. Now I'm gonna go with the first one, unless she wants to
Does that
jump
work?
over you.
Okay, that
Yes.
works.
Or go
Okay.
between my legs.
That works.
I don't know,
Which
whatever.
would be hilarious because you're a dwarf, but she still could technically.
I could, yes. I'm very tiny. Okay. All right. Gonna jab it for.
You might enjoy it. I'm just. Brahma might be like, yeah, do that again. Who cares about this?
Oh, did you enable your sneak attack?
Oh, how do I do that?
So let me show you. First off, you missed. But if you
Okay.
open up your character sheet here,
Uh-huh.
where it says rapier, where you clicked it, you see where it says
Uh-huh.
global damage modifier.
I'm
Sneak
only
attack.
seeing where it says damage type.
Okay, you're not okay. You know where you click rapier to do an
Oh,
attack
sneak
roll?
attack. I see. Okay, so I checked that box before I hit rapier. Is that what it is?
Exactly. You check the box
it.
anytime it's a sneak attack before you hit rapier, and then it adds to that damage. And then you uncheck it when you don't do a sneak attack.
Got it. Okay. All right. I guess for my bonus action, I will disengage.
Okay, you can move away from them now.
Alrighty.
Boom. All right, the creature. It does not care.
Okay. I found the rules about moving before you jump. It actually says if you can move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, you can move up to your strength score. Otherwise, you can only move half that far.
Oh. So you need a running start of at least 10 feet.
Well, learning experience. There's about 10 feet there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can definitely like use that to make the jump. So I'll do a running start and then
And the
jump through.
the itty bitties can move through the other people's spaces.
The itty bitty.
Us little people.
All right, Iceling, as you move back across that stone, I need you to make a acrobatics check to keep on your feet from the slickness of the stone.
Alrighty.
All right, you stay on your feet. You're okay.
Okay.
The creature is going to... He's going to move here and attack Reese again. That's a miss. Oh, 17. Does that hit?
Probably.
17 hits me. Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Finally. Wow. This creature's supposed to be like brutal and take 12 points of
You get to
damage.
feel good, sir.
Ooh. Yeah, if it can
Did
hit
that
you,
for
it
you.
does some good damage.
Thank you for not rolling in a 20. What the hell? You roll a d20 for damage? What the hell was that?
12 points of damage.
Wow.
Reese.
Huh.
Woo!
That hurt a lot. I'm alive, but that hurt a lot.
As you're slammed with his hand of water. Bloosh.
It's heavy.
I look distraught. It's not my action. I can't do about anything else. But right now, I look distraught because I got nailed. Ow.
It is your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Then I say very loudly, out loud, just...
Ow! I got smashed.
What else would you say? That hurt a lot. I'm going to attempt to shoot him a lot.
That's fair.
I hope these things are doing a thing as I shoot him. We'll go with wherever my button is. You okay? Yes, Dad, I'm fine. Thank you. All right.
Oh.
That's good roleplay.
Yeah. He convinced his father that he was in pain. That is acting
Nice
at
of
its
him
finest.
to check on you.
Howard is a true artist of the medium.
Whoa! Sorry. I can't see the screen right now.
It's just imaginary damage. I'm fine.
I'm totally good.
Are you gonna flap yourself away and make sure you get a little bit of distance and safety from this dude?
Totally good. I'm gonna shoot the guy, was what I was saying. So, woo, that happens. 20 to hit. Hits, I think.
Yep.
Previous experience. Cool. 13 to hit?
Miss.
13 misses.
Alright, cool. 28.
crit.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
You hit the one weak spot
Well.
that
12
it was
points of
hiding.
damage.
Alright.
As you hit it with the final bolt, it splashes through its body and it discorporates.
Oh,
Discorporates.
thank goodness.
It
Way to go,
discorporates.
Reese.
Golf clap.
And a
time.
second one pops up. Ah!
Don't even joke.
Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap.
Oh. That was,
Well
that was an
done.
emotional round, mostly because my father showed up at my door. But
Good show, boyo. I say as I clap. Hyrule says as he claps.
I'll look at you and go, are you okay?
Give him an inspiration. For what? Rolling a crit? He killed the monster. That's his prize. Juvie said to give him an
You know,
inspiration.
to be
Oh, give him an
fair-
inspiration for the role play. Yeah, sure. I'll give you an inspiration for convincing your father you're in pain. I like that.
That's right.
That's a good
Worth it.
inspiration.
Worth it, Juvie.
thank you, Juvie.
Yeah.
I did mark off the hit points. We're good to go.
So, there doesn't seem to be a creature except for maybe in the water still. You're not sure. But,
yeah, we're well aware the water's full of worms
Some
and
yucky
badness.
worms.
And
Well-
when I say we're well aware, I mean mostly them, because I'm awesome.
It looks like Riss took a pretty hard hit, so Bronwyn's gonna turn to him and say, "Are you okay? That looked like it was a solid hit."
I look at you as I'm bleeding from multiple, just tears across my flesh. You can see like my wings are red. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know what? I'm gonna hand him a healing potion.
All right.
What's
I
this?
I say,
That's
do you
weird
wanna-
tasting.
do you want to throw that rope over this way, and I'll try to anchor it on this side.
I will take the rope wherever you ask me to take it. But I do nod an acknowledgement and thank you to Iceling for passing me this tasty-looking drink that has done something. I don't know what exactly.
It's a healing
Let me
potion.
look it up real
Gain
quick.
2d4 plus 2 HP.
Something like
2d4 plus 2. Well, let
It is
me
a
just-
standard healing potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Just one of these days, I'll be like, "Oh, are you hurt? Here's a healing potion. Thanks, man. Bloop, you're a rabbit now."
You said 2d4 plus what?
2.
2.
So it's
Cool.
a
5, 6,
6.
7.
That's pretty
5
good.
plus 2 is 7, last I checked.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's an accurate statement.
I'm very proud of my very basic math ability.
Unless it's number 5 plus string 2, in which case you'd get an output of 52.
I believe
Because-
you and would like that healing potion much more.
Yeah, because of interpolation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Those are words.
Okay.
So I will take the rope, rope it off wherever, use the grappling hook, whatever required, help them as much as I can, and pull them across the rest of the river, and hope they don't get wormy, because gross.
Yeah, I will remind everybody, there are little things swimming in that water, so do be careful.
Who
I
Come
don't
on now.
remember if he ever said worm specifically.
who is trudging through the water?
I think Iceling will have to.
Yeah, I think she does.
Don't worry,
Can
I'll
the rope
hold
help me
firm.
at all, or I just gotta?
It'll help you not get swept away by any current.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm doing that.
Okay.
Is that an athletics check? or-
Iceling, nope. You can just get across via. Well,
I was gonna say
the
if it's a
worms
check, it's
try
an
and
8. I
bite
put
at
8.
you, but
They fail.
they fail.
You brush them off.
I just
Yeah,
want to
take
point
that
out,
swarm of Val ghosts.
because I am fair, I am going to point out, though I am anchoring the other side of this line, I only have an 8 strength. So
Oh goodness,
Who's next?
you're worse than I am.
I'm just gonna take a
I
running
will go
leap
ahead and try to make a jump. for
Okay,
it.
y'all make athletics checks to
to land on our
land.
feet.
Yeah, land on your feet.
I'm very tough, not very strong.
12.
Yep, you land on your feet.
Hold on, my dice is not rolling, even though I clicked athletics. Oh, there it goes.
I heard
Alright.
it. I don't see it. There it is.
Oh, you
12.
both make it across.
All right. Cool.
And I guess Reese will ungrapple his hook.
That's what she said.
And I will also go ahead and cast Healing Word on Reese to make sure that any of the damages that he got from the water elemental is
Or
sort of
not
word.
water elemental.
I will be straight
whatever
up
it
to
was.
anyone that has a decent level of insight or just is good at insight. I am trying super hard to hide the fact that I'm hurting, and I totally am out of the healing that is being tossed my way. But if you don't have insight, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
Whatever.
I'll do a perception check or
Fine.
Insight, I believe, is literally the check.
insight. Okay, I'll do an insight check then.
Sure. I'm not the best at
Yeah, the
hiding
bird's
things.
fine.
Nah, I think he needs a little more. He's high. He's
You
high.
come
I
up
might.
and
I
pat him
have
on the
zero
back.
Deception. Deception's not my thing.
So
I'm
I'll
trying
go-
to be like cool about it, but I'm like effed up and bleeding. There's blood all over my wings.
So why wouldn't you just
Alright.
let him heal you?
I will.
I would, but I'm trying to look cool, biatch.
You
I
ate
will
it.
I will quietly cast it so that way he can keep his pride, his petty pride, and
Appreciate
just
it.
like, all right, I'll make him feel better.
It depends.
All right,
if it
I'll
has,
cast it as
if
a
it has
level
a
2.
verbal component, you gotta say something.
I'll whisper it.
Heal 5.
I got it. All right.
Did
I
I'll
literally-
take it either way.
Okay, D4. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. Y'all are on the other side of the river now. There's another ridge looming ahead of you.
Let's.
I start setting up the pythons to make the climbing kit
We're-
extended.
Yeah, let's
In for
let's try to
another
avoid
climb.
crossing the rivers if that's going to happen.
Hey,
all
that was
the time.
the river. This was the thinnest point. I made sure of it. I didn't know it'd be full of worms and water monsters. But hey, welcome to Planescape, whatever that
Yeah.
means.
Welcome
That's
to
fair.
this
He really
hellscape,
couldn't have known.
the Ridge World. Yes, well, let us continue up toward whatever lights we saw in the distance. Perhaps we will find some form of,
Shelter.
I assume some primitive individuals reside here.
I'm
Hopefully
having
they
the
can at
worst
least
time
provide
with
some
this.
I'm not making a judgment. I'm simply saying it does not seem as though there is much technological advancement.
Oh
that
yeah, no, I
we have
love
seen.
technological. That's the way when we have fire and stuff, right? Yeah, no, I'm really disappointed in Juvie right now.
Don't be
Sorry,
disappointed,
Juvie.
There.
Juvie.
We're back. We're back. Okay.
All right.
Hi, Juvie.
Sorry.
We're trying our best not to disappoint you, man.
This stream, I don't know what's happening with the stream. I think I have to kind of reconfigure it for next week so it doesn't do this anymore. All
I
right.
don't know what Rika Jigger means, but I think it's racist.
Agreed.
Okay. How are you proceeding forward from here?
The glyphs.
Southeast up the mountain?
Okay. Make your
So I
survival check.
So
Oh, right. The person
With
who's
advantage.
leading.
I think I'm still taking the
Here.
lead, so I will do that.
Right.
If he wants to help me,
Yeah,
Everybody's
we'll-
helping
we'll-
you.
Oh. All right. So survival with advantage. All right.
wait, what? What are you rolling with advantage? Okay, then I guess I helped you. I don't know. What
Sure, it's done.
All right.
Y'all are fine.
Either way.
Yay!
Success.
Everybody,
Confusion for the win.
Nat 20. Woo!
as you're slowly making your way across this ridge, make an investigation check, everybody.
Okay.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah.
I got that.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Wow.
didn't mean to roll it on advantage, but all right.
Reese,
Nat
Geppetto,
20.
Iceling,
Mhm.
you all see a cave that seems a bit hidden, but then you can see it better. It looks like it goes into the mountains, kind of like the cave you came out of.
Could it be a tunnel that might help us go across rather than having to navigate the ridges? Would it be this cave
Or
right
it could
here?
be certain death. I'm just saying.
It's this cave right here.
Ah. I don't know if it'll be beneficial for us to go through the cave if we were to try to get to Ami. Or, sorry, like I was looking at the map, so don't let me go meta for that one. To get to the town or the light source. Reese, I said, what do you think? Should we investigate this cave?
We
I'm
should
sorry,
say
you guys.
no.
You guys kind of skipped.
You're the
It's
one.
you.
It's you. It's not us.
That.
Well, I mean, I see the skips too. What's happening to you guys? So tit for tat. So I don't hear you. You don't hear me.
That's right. It's all our fault.
Yeah, he really doesn't hear us.
From his perspective, it's all of us who are the terrible ones.
No, I know for a fact it's the internet's fault, but I can't hear what you say when the skips happen too.
I feel like
From my perspective, it's the
somehow-
Jedi who are evil.
that is exactly what I was gonna say. You said it first. But still good on
From
you,
a
'cause
certain point of view.
from my point of view, you're the bad people. You suck. I'm amazing. I'm the chosen one. My wife's gonna live. I'm pretty sure.
So the question is out there. Do you want to investigate the cave?
I'm
Did
willing
that
to
kinda catch our
investigate
eye
the
a bit?
cave.
Yeah, okay.
And if
Sure.
we do manage to find a way through without having to cross the water as many times, it might be worth it.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's no monsters in the cave, right?
we
Don't
did experience
know.
those
Caves
insects.
are not my specialty.
Maybe some insects, but at least we would be
Yeah.
out of the rain.
Nodding in agreement here. Caves are not my specialty. I don't feel I should take the lead. I know gnomes live in caves, so maybe the gnome should? I don't know.
I'll take the lead. I do have dark vision. Aisling,
Sounds good to me.
would you assist?
I can, but I don't have dark vision.
You don't need to make a roll to make your way to the cave. Y'all can make your way to the cave.
I'm good with caves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like I keep on mixing up.
So
And
Geppetto's in the
I think you
lead.
want Bronwyn to help you.
Geppetto's
Okay.
in the lead. Who else is up front?
I'll be up front.
Okay. Geppetto and
People who
Bronwyn.
I guess I'll take up the rear then with my lantern.
As you approach,
Or with-
everybody can make a perception check, but those who are not in the lead have disadvantage.
Okay, advantage perception.
You're
This
not
is the
at
first time I haven't
advantage.
been in the
Yeah.
lead. It's weird.
You're not at advantage. You're just at regular. You have disadvantage.
Did anybody else see that I rolled a 20?
No.
I rolled a 20 and an 8, and it gave me a 2.
Oh, that
I'm
says
sorry,
a
dude.
lot.
I didn't see it.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
Yeah, I did, but
If it
But
makes
you
you
weren't
feel
supposed to.
better, I got a dirty 20 and a dirty 10. Dirty meaning that it wasn't a natural 10 on the die.
Well, we've got 14 and 16 for our better two rolls.
However, even at a crap roll, I got a 10. I'm not stupid. I see things.
Geppetto, you were just supposed to have a normal roll because you're in the front.
Oh, okay.
You weren't
Yeah,
at
but his
disadvantage
first
like
roll
the
was
rest of us.
16.
we just used the first roll. It's fine. Happens.
Okay. As
Always
you
smells
guys
kind of like
approach
toast
the
when we pop into
cave and
existence.
look down into it,
Oh, it's a hole in the ground.
it's a hole in the ground.
Oh.
Geppetto gets a
That sounds
bad
awful.
feeling and sees writhing tentacles coming up at him.
Oh, jeez.
And he didn't immediately go to the hentai front
Dexterity
of this
saving
idea.
throw?
Hold
And
on,
now-
guys.
And now you must say the invocation to Cthulhu.
To be fair,
Yeah,
just thinking
Cthulhu
that.
Fratagna.
those tentacles can give you a pleasure you have never known.
You are such a sicko, Howard.
And we are now turning into
I
an
have
H-film
seen
again.
so many dirty cartoons.
You're like I said, you're a
They're
sicko.
so good.
It's Corey's fault.
Corey's
I believe
fault that
that.
you're a perv.
No, Corey's fault for showing me hentai. I was a perv before Corey, but hentai was his thing.
True. I
Those
happen to
poor
know that
Japanese
fact.
schoolgirls never had
Alright.
a chance.
She
Everybody
introduced
can-
you, and you never had a chance after that.
Everybody can roll initiative, but everybody is surprised except for Geppetto.
And high roll.
So that means we
No,
have
Hyrule, you're
stands
surprised.
or
You
just
have a
regular
2.
initiative?
Yes, but I'm alert, so I'm never actually surprised.
Oh, well then.
Unless I'm conscious.
Oh. I rolled a 12, but I forgot to select myself first.
Yeah, go ahead. You can...
Damn it! I rolled a. Oh, good. I didn't select myself either.
Oh shit! I forgot to.
Damn, I didn't either.
Guys, I forgot to vacate the. Oh shoot! Now I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, Bronwyn rolled a 20. Bronwyn, you rolled a 12.
I had a 12 the first time.
I have a 12 here for you. So.
I'm not even on the map. I thought I was selected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry.
not
on the
there.
map.
There.
Okay.
By the way, you are all tied together.
Yes, we are.
Yes, there's that.
Should I re-roll, or do you want to just put my number?
I'll be fine. I'll just put your number in.
Okay. Because I was selected on the previous map. I didn't know.
So Reese rolled a 10. Hyrule rolled a 10.
Okay.
Hyrule rolled a... Oh, yeah, okay.
Map change. You gotta reselect yourself. I didn't know I wasn't on the map. Why are we in a crater?
Iceling
What kind of dumb
rolled a
shite do
22.
we do?
Geppetto
I mean, we could make a run for it. That's what I'm
rolled a
hoping to do.
14.
Hell, I can only teleport so many times. Only so far.
Bronwyn, you have a 22?
12.
Oh, you have a 12. That's right. Iceling rolled a what? God, everything's all
rolled a
messed up.
nat 20.
Let's see.
I mean, if you're asking me,
What?
she totally rolled a nat 20.
Well,
I'm
I
not
had a
looking or
22.
anything.
I don't know what happened.
So,
That's-
22
Iceland got
rolls, so
22.
minus 3, so 19.
I like my nat 20 theory better. That until
Okay,
I prove another
I
way,
have
which I probably already have.
Iceling 12, Geppetto 14. No, I have
Iceland got 22.
Yeah, I have Iceling 22, Geppetto 14, Reese 10, Hyrule 10.
And Bronwyn 12.
And where did
Yep.
fuck the Bronwyn go? God
don't
dang
know.
it! This is kicking my butt here.
Bronwyn is supposed to be 22.
Yeah, I
No,
was saying that.
Bronwyn
my
is
first
12.
roll was
Twice you rolled
12.
22.
I rolled again just to try
Got
to
it
get
all.
myself onto the list
All right.
for him.
Iceling is surprised. Geppetto, it's your turn.
Oh, right, I see. Because the new rules for surprise suck ass.
Everyone, I think we should honestly get back and make some distance from this thing. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake in assuming that this cave was safe.
As we all die, we all know it's the gnome's fault.
I mean, I
Matt.
already used up my slots for Call Lightning, so...
Matt, for the record, I would D&D with you anytime. For the moment, I hate you so much.
What are you doing there, Matt?
You know what? Like,
Kill it.
let's see. I
Kill
think
it with fire.
huh?
Fire.
I only
Kill it
have
with-
heat metal. Do I see any
You
metal?
are
on
so-
the
No, they're all
Use
tentacles.
Fire.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and use Primal Savagery on the nearest one just to make sure that everyone else behind me stays safe.
Do
Hey,
it.
Matt, if it makes you feel better, I'm talking crap. I don't have any fire. I'd be shooting bolts at it. I don't know.
Alright, so let's see. Well, when I reach 5th level, I can do 2d10 damage. Heck
Neat.
yeah.
Hey, after I put some bolts in it, you can light those with heat metal.
Okay. I will take that. Alright, so I will commit Primal Savagery.
Commit it.
That will hit.
Alright. Yes. 10 acid damage. Melt those things!
Take it, B. Yeah.
Acid, you said?
Yes, acid damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Unless it has advantage with acid or something.
No, it's all good.
Oh, you don't know. We don't know.
Anything else? Bonus action, moving.
Okay, so let's see. So I will try to try to see if I can make a push for everyone to take one step behind, or make at least one short movement away from the hole. No,
Okay.
actually, hold on.
One moment.
Detach myself from the. So what do you guys think? Should I detach myself from the rope so just in case I get dragged in, no one else gets dragged in?
We don't want you to get
That's on
dragged
you,
in.
man. We don't want. If you got dragged in, one of our dumb butts would try to save you, and
Right.
then 2 people would die. So
Right.
try not to.
If we're all tied together, we can try to pull you out.
Did
All
we
right.
tie ourselves all together? I totally missed
You
that.
are tied together.
That's what Corey said.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't.
that's why I'm also considering, because I'm worried about, if I get grappled, we're all gonna have to
So
do a
we're
total
like
war
a
against
string
this.
of rock candy to a monster going.
The only one
Yeah,
not
we
tied
just-
is Reese.
Okay,
So you're
so
not-
Reese,
you're not
Reese
tied,
is a
Howard.
free agent. All
Yeah.
right, so Reese is a free agent. So I'm concerned for everyone else. So Geppetto would be like, okay, let's move back. Let's move back.
Yeah, we would still try and save you because we don't want. I don't want all of my friends to die, and
Uh-huh.
we watch it because that would put me in therapy forever.
So
So if I can use my bonus action as a movement action, I'll try to move at least one space behind, so we can get some distance away from this thing.
you cannot move more than. You can't use a bonus action, but you do have a regular move action, and you can
After
use
that-
it to move anywhere within 5 feet, 1 square away from any one of your team members that you are tied to. But you can't move farther than that.
Yeah, I'll move maybe over here so we can get some distance.
Move yourself.
All
Do
right.
you maybe scream monster or something to let us know
Yes.
what's going on?
Yes, definitely.
You're still surprised. It's still. Oh my god.
Oh,
Did I not role play? Okay, guys, we made a mistake. We made a big mistake.
So the last thing we hear from you is big mistake. And that's-
Like, don't worry, we'll get you out, Geppetto. And then you pull me out as just bones.
I'm
Okay.
gonna miss him.
Bronwyn, as Geppetto moves past you, the rope gets kind of tangled.
So he's going back the way we came.
Yes, and it's tangling you up a bit.
Sorry.
Oh, I'll
Like,
miss her more. She gives
How
me a lot.
bad?
You're gonna have to spend some sort of time getting yourself out of it.
No.
Bronwyn is surprised. Hyrule is surprised. Reese is surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Oh yes,
He
Hyrule.
can't be surprised as long as he's
yes,
conscious.
Hyrule, you are not surprised.
He's like, well, I saw this
knew
coming.
these caves had something in them. I knew it.
Yeah.
Hyrule has.
I thought I heard something coming from in front of us.
Slithering about.
Let me double check to see what the requirements are for Chaos Bolt. One creature within range. It is
Hey.
within range.
Don't we describe what we're doing while we're surprised? Like we don't know, and we should all be like. So what I'm doing right now is I'm scratching the crap out of my balls right now. They itch.
Cloaca.
It's
Because during downtime, I got super drunk. I may have done things, and now I need to scratch my balls right now. I don't know why.
I thought you were gonna say, and I got balls attached to myself.
I have an extra pair on my chest that need a scratching.
Things go crazy in
It's-
Sigil,
I'll just
okay?
let you know, Planescape.
it's
What
more
happens
like
in Sigil?
it's more like you see this cave erupt in tentacles, and you're like,
I rolled with disadvantage, unfortunately.
but it's the first
accidentally.
roll, so
Yeah, I know.
it is a
So-
1.
Yeah,
So you miss.
you miss. Too
Womp womp.
bad.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
I don't want to injure my fellow party members.
Get him,
Oh, nice.
25.
Hell yeah.
That will hit.
man.
I mean, I'm gonna say it once again. It better.
Okay, what type of damage
Force
are you doing?
It does 12 force damage.
12 force damage. All right.
I just didn't want to have to lose another spell to missing, really. That's my excuse.
Yeah, I feel ya. Like, also, quick
All
question,
right,
Corey.
you
like,
can,
this-
as a bonus action as well, yank the rope, pulling everybody 5 feet back or whatever direction you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I am not on the rope.
Something good on the and die.
No, it's not an and. He does damage plus this.
I wish I was on the rope, to be honest.
Reese, you're surprised. The creature will lash out at Bronwyn.
Oh man, you can hit me. I didn't want to even pay attention, apparently.
Pentacle totally misses.
My goodness.
Just a whiff.
How about
You
that
take
one?
that friendly
24?
fanning.
Come on, don't be dumb. Of course that hits.
You'll take
Oh,
8 points of bludgeoning damage. 3 from piercing as the suckers suck onto you, and you're grappled.
And we were
I feel like
hoping
the
to see
first
some.
one just like shot at her to figure out where she was, while the other one then took aim.
Geppetto, you're being attacked by the last tentacle.
We were
and
hoping
that
to get
will
some
miss.
hot tentacle on gnome
that
action.
misses.
I think we're gonna get some hot tentacle on dwarf action.
That's what we got
The gnome
instead.
is
Yeah.
safe,
Okay.
which is good because he's only raw dogging up his butt, and no one wants to see that or think about
Iceland.
Only has gnomes only have so much space.
Okay. I'm
You know,
just
I
gonna
thought
pretend
I was
didn't
being
hear.
bad, and then you brought up an idea that kind of grossed me out even worse.
You guys are
Surface
over.
area.
Oh, and
I
it will pull
appreciate
you
that Zach
guys.
can always take what you just said that was bad and go, what
Uh-oh.
up?
It will pull you guys towards it.
Oh shit!
All right.
Iceling.
It's got a good handle. I'm-
Oh.
So the gnome has a handle?
I mean,
You're
it's got
saying
an
for-
insane strength. It's pulling you towards all
Yeah,
of you.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, I make a terrible anchor for this thing.
Iceling,
Okay.
you're up.
Did Bronwyn actually get grabbed by the tentacle, or
Yes.
just hit her?
Oh
with
yeah,
that?
it's grabbed. She's totally grabbed.
Not just grappled, but restrained.
She's being
Okay,
raw
I am
dogged
going
by a
to-
tentacle.
I'm going to slash at that tentacle with my rapier then.
Okay, go for it.
Rapier that tentacle.
Hentai is happening.
Can I
At
do
least the
sneak
tie.
attack or no?
It is sneak attack. Yeah, you can use sneak attack.
Okay.
Assassinate the thing in one
You
hit.
cannot assassinate it.
Please kill
That
the
will
crap
hit.
out of it.
Roll damage.
Alrighty.
Roll the damage.
Sarah, everything's on you. We depend on you.
24.
Does that sever the tentacle that's holding her?
We believe.
It's a good hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's enough to sever the tentacle.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah. Not from me, but
Geppetto.
from those being molested.
Okay, so let's see. Corey, am I able to make another? What was it? Make another call lightning, as a level 2 spell, since I already used my level 3 slots.
It's a
Is
level
it a
3
level 2 spell?
Ooh.
Nah, I was just
Then
wondering
no.
how the mechanics work on that. Can I downgrade
You
it?
No,
You
you can
cannot-
only upgrade.
Yeah, you can only upgrade. You can't downgrade.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, the level of the spell is the minimum level of the spell.
Yeah,
All right.
there's no crappy call lightning. You don't get like a little burst of light and people get tickled. not a thing.
All
Oh,
right.
that would be adorable.
So,
It kind of would.
Like lightning bolt.
So I'm wondering if we should continue making the effort of getting out of the way, or if I should take another swipe at it, because I know Broadwind is like no longer grappled at this point. So should we make a concentrated effort on like backing out? I'm discussing it amongst everyone that
We can't tell you
You're
because
saying all that
it's
during combat?
Yeah, this is
it's
10
combat,
seconds, man.
We can't really like sit and
Huh?
confer.
You can say something, but it's initiative, so we can't respond to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
All right.
you can basically
So,
be
I
like,
will-
"Hey guys, let's get out of here," and then
I mean,
Yeah.
if you
get
want to
out.
say I
So-
hold action to cast this thing, if someone tells me to cast the thing, technically do that, but it seems like a terrible idea.
All right. So I'll just continue swiping at the thing
Okay.
with primal savagery.
Make your
because
primal
it's a-
savagery.
All right.
That misses.
Yeesh. Dang. Well,
You
that
seem to be
sucks.
tearing into but your weapons seem to be tearing into it just fine.
Hmm.
It's not like the water creature where you have no idea.
Nah.
Any
That
other
turned
actions?
out to work out
We're like
okay too.
we're like slicing off tentacles and stuff. So
Yeah. Any other actions?
All right. At the can I use a bonus action to say let's get out of here, or
it doesn't even have to be
Yeah,
a
you
bonus
just do it.
action.
Okay.
You can
You just
talk while
talk,
you do
dude. You can
stuff.
talk
Bronwyn.
all
all
you
right, all
want.
right.
Bronwyn,
let's make our
you
way
are-
out of here.
You are
Like,
tangled in the rope until you take either a regular action, until you take an action to like untangle yourself. You're at half movement.
Okay, so I can attack, but I can't really move well at this point.
Yes, you can attack. You're fine. The only thing that's the matter is your movement's at half.
Okay. Well, I
because of my stupidity.
kind of have a plan that I really hope will actually pay off. Although who knows how this thing is built. So I'm
We'll
gonna
find out.
take a swing at it.
Okay,
23, I'm sure that hit.
that does hit.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a key point to use Stunning Strike. The target must succeed on a con saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
I love that.
Okay.
Let's see. What
You
would my
charge up
DC
your
be?
key to strike at it, but you don't know the right pressure points or where its key flow is. You don't think you can stun it. So before you even start and waste the key point, you have the option to stop. Because
That is
I
super
rolled good on
nice
your
of
story
you,
die this
Corey.
time.
Corey, you are so nice.
Okay.
I actually would have let her waste the key point, to be honest.
I rolled good on the story die.
Ah, okay. You
I
are still
change
nice.
my stance and instead I take another hit at it.
Okay?
And I assume that
Yeah,
misses.
that misses. Yeah, Howard, I would have let her waste it otherwise, but when you roll good on the story die, you get a cool story thing in your favor.
Story die is a lifesaver, apparently.
Yeah.
When it's not a life killer.
apparently.
And other times, it tangles you up and makes you move at half movement.
Yeah, it's that thing. I don't know. It's all bad. Weird.
High roll.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to. All right, I'm going to just throw another Chaos Bolt.
Okay. That'll hit.
I cast this one at level 2, though. So 19 points of damage, and it will be
Psychic or fire?
Yeah, let's do fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You create a huge fiery bolt, hit it, and it glances off with nary. It just doesn't care.
Oh
Dang it.
man. This doesn't seem like a thing that psychic would be very damaging to either, though.
Yeah,
No,
I kind of got.
psychic is actually one of the things that few things can prevent.
Any other action? Sorry, fire.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't really have much of a mind.
you found
It
out what it's
doesn't have
immune to.
much. It has a 1 intelligence. It has a mind.
No, I think that's it for me.
All right, Reese.
Yay! I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot the thing because shooting the thing is the only plan left at this point. Whoa! I don't know. A die just flew. What happened? Can I still shoot the thing?
I don't see a die.
You didn't see a die just not fly by and say 17?
No.
No. Give it a second.
I was gonna say it might take a bit.
Yeah. Lots of roll
Yes,
20
there's-
people on roll 20 a lot. The server might be a little
Oh, okay, cool. It's delay. I'm cool with delay. I thought that Corey was just like, bloop, I rolled a 17, you died.
You know, we see that every now and then.
roll damage because you hit.
All right, well, cool. No, I didn't roll that. That's my thing. So now I'll roll a thing.
That
Okay,
hits.
it came
20 to
up.
hit does hit. That's good to know. 7 damage. Then I'll roll again. 24 to hit with 6 damage. And then my third shot, 23 to hit. I'm rolling super good for things that I don't know if they're doing anything. But it could be a 7, 6, and 7. Or it could be absolutely nothing. I have no idea. But I'm trying my best.
I mean, that's a
Dang
total
it.
of 20.
The arrows are pumping. You're pumping arrows into these tentacles, and
Bolts.
they're writhing away like no.
Sure, but there are still bolts. But yeah, that.
Okay, the creature. Bronwyn. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Yay.
Geppetto. Does an 11 hit?
11? I do not think so. 15 armor class.
Oh, I'll try one more time on Geppetto. That does hit.
Just
Of
barely.
course.
Geppetto, take 5 bludgeoning and 3 piercing as it grapples around you and its suckers suck onto you.
Ah! My face!
All right, then it pulls you towards it, and everybody else as well.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Hyrule, you're the only one outside of this mass of tentacles as everybody's being dragged down.
That's good to know.
Wait, what? Am I in?
This Eldritch horror is
I don't feel like I might be in.
No, you're not tied to the rest of
Yeah,
the people.
you're not attached to
Oh,
us.
okay.
You're flying, you flyer.
Yay! I mean, I will miss all of you.
Well, good
really
luck with all
bad.
those years of therapy.
It will be therapy, honestly. I really like Bronwyn.
Just Broadway, not the rest of us.
The rest of
like,
you have
screw
not
Geppetto.
saved me like she has.
that's fair.
Actually, we're a little over time. Hyrule,
We are.
make a strength saving throw.
Good luck.
And he finds his
Heaven.
Herculean strength
All right.
and pulls everyone out.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say,
not with that, but sure.
you are all dragged down into the depths of this pit.
Ah!
All the tentacles disappear as all of Reese's friends disappear into the darkness one by one.
So
Please don't
We
tell me
were
this is a
delicious,
TVK.
Reese. Turn down
Corey,
with
please don't tell me it was a
snacks,
TVK.
And you were.
I believe we don't find out till next time.
Next
I mean,
time!
It can't be a TPK. Riss's free.
Rissa's free.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely true. I'm fine.
We'll find out what happens to everybody
It's
next
only a
time
4PK.
on the Endless Staircase. Hey, we'll see you then.
We just got eaten by an antlion.
Pretty much.
Bye, everybody.
We're not digested yet. We're not digested yet.
Not
we will
yet.
fight on the inside.
There will
And we will
there
eat
will
it
be
from within.
Yeah, this is just our Gears of War strategy
Wait,
coming
what did
together.
you say,
For the
Corey?
record.
There will be what?
there will be well, it's a to be continued. So obviously there's an entire new episode later on.
And for
Yeah.
the record, I look very much forward to your new characters and becoming friends with them.
It'll be fun. Yeah, it's like a cast change.
Oh,
I
All
hope
right.
it's
hi,
not
Bronwyn, and supporting cast.
We'll just play our evil counterparts, which are like the exact same characters, but we all have mustaches now.
I'm looking at everybody's
You mean
personality
goatees?
traits here.
Yeah, goatees.
And I'm an alchemist who roids everyone up with buffs. Here's a
We're in-
steroid.
We're in the darkest timeline. now.
Right. Okay.
It feels
Geppetto.
like pretty bad.
Geppetto, because you have wanderlust and it wandered you into a cave, gain some inspiration.
Okay. Yay.
Fine.
And that's it. That's all. You watched all the way to. Thank you. Oh, and it just went black. It just went black. So thank you. Hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up button. Even though we're in black again, I'm just gonna say goodbye. We're just
Everybody.
Goodbye.
goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Or something.
Rip.